So it's the day after Monday. It's the day after the Supreme Court ruling upholding the election of Dr. William Samoei Arap Ruto as our president-elect and Mr. Rigathi Gachagua as our deputy president-elect. It was overwhelming, by the way. All 9 counts were struck out by the Supreme Court, sparking celebrations in most parts of the country. There is one faction we need to talk about, because we're not going to turn our eyes, our back to it, because it's there. And that's the reality. As much as the celebrations continued on social media and even on the streets, there were very many people who felt absolutely broken. Totally broken. And I want us to talk to them this morning.
Yes, because we all need to heal.
True.
Kuna watu bado haijasink kwa kichwa yao. Mheshimiwa mtukufu Rais na Amiri Mkuu wa Majeshi Daktari William Ruto leo amefungua, hiyo bado haijaingia. Makamu wa Rais Rigathi Gachagua leo atahudhuria. Hii kitu inaendaka pole pole. Kuna 6.9
million Kenyans.
Pole pole.
I was following the communication on social media yesterday, and one lady was commenting on someone's post saying, my grandmom is 83 and she's been voting all these years. She is so broken right now. If you were not on the winning side, I need to talk to you this morning. And let's be honest. Honest conversation is what we must have.
Ni muhimu sana tusonge pamoja kama taifa.
So if you are not on the winning side, I need you to give me a call on 0711-046-105. How are you this morning?
Now that hakuna handshake.
No, President Ruto has said there's going to be nothing like that. How are you this morning? How are you holding up?
See?
If you know someone who's taken it really badly, I need you to give me a call and let's have an honest conversation. That's what Classic 105 is all about. So why don't you give me a call on 0711-046-105. Hit me up on Twitter at Classic 105 Kenya or at It's Maina Kageni. Please don't forget the hashtag is Maina and Kingangi.
Wajua shida ya politics ni nini, especially kama hivi lilikuwa close.
Yes.
Yani kila moja anasukumaka mpaka unaacha ndio ujue amechukua.
And how do you come on board? How are you feeling this morning? If you're not on the winning side, let's talk, because we need to handle this together.
6.9 million.
That's a lot of people. Honest conversation. 0711-046-105 is my number. Talk to me, tafadhali. Because we need to talk as a nation. We need to move together.
We need to start healing together.
In the days to come. We cannot leave anyone behind. So this morning, if you are not on the winning side, give me a call. Talking about these elections, the election of President William Samoei Arap Ruto was upheld by the Supreme Court yesterday. Many congratulations and salutations to him. Mr. President, we wish you all the best in leading us to greener pastures, and we're behind you 100%. Here's the thing. There are more than 6.9 million people who are very dejected this morning. Can't ignore that figure. I was following the day's proceedings on social media yesterday, and there was a lot more brokenness than I thought there'd be. Elvis Kibet, good morning, saying elections belong to the people. It's their decision. Accepting election losses takes time, but it will happen. And the thing is, that's the nature of our democracy. Philomena Mwilu, after the judgment was read by the Chief Justice, said, I hope Kenyans understand that's the nature of our work. Someone must win and someone must lose. It's just the nature. of how we do our work. But there are a lot of people who are hurting yesterday. Governor Kahua said Kenya is bigger than everyone else. Let it not be let it not there be something that will divide us. Kelvin Watoka, good morning, saying, I was pro Baba and Martha. I was devastated when Chabukati made his announcement, but I was not hopeful about the Supreme Court. David Ogeto, you're saying, sometimes we tend to forget that other people have no feelings and they are human. For every winner, there is a loser, but we are all winners. That's how we've got to look at it. Denya Didas, good morning, saying 6.9 million voted for Raila Odinga and they are hurting. We were being mocked. But Nisao, to me, that's the problem. The mocking online. The 200K, Nyadidas continue, the 200K who voted William Ruto made a choice which we shall respect. We had our say, they will have their way. May we dwell in unity, peace, and liberty. Let's have an honest conversation. That's what Classic 105 is all about. Hello.
Morning, Maina. How are you?
I'm fine, thank you.
I'm one of those broken ones.
Yeah.
It hurts that you didn't sail through.
Yeah.
And I also didn't like the mudslinging.
You also didn't like?
The mudslinging?
The mudslinging.
Yes, because I think the outgoing president did well.
Yeah.
And the campaign was about turning people against him.
Yeah.
And the judgment about the fact that the rest of us who have not won are not godly.
Yeah.
So I think we have a lot to heal from.
Yeah.
But for some of us, it's really, really bad. I don't know how we are going to settle it. We need prayers. Thank you.
We need prayers, huh?
Yes.
Thank you very much. Okay. Wow. Hello.
Morning, Mr. Moana.
Good morning.
That's a minor. It starts with our leaders.
Yeah.
Because it's high time for African leaders to start accepting that they are winners and they are losers.
Yeah.
Your opponent ameshinda,
Yeah.
congratulate him or her,
Yeah.
so that your followers cannot feel that wameachwa nyuma.
Yeah.
It's high time for, like, naonaga kwa European countries and other developed democracies.
Yeah.
Just congratulate the winner and the country moves forward.
Yeah.
It starts with our leaders going forward in other elections to come,
Yeah.
that you just say congratulations to whoever won the election.
Yeah.
We will work together and moving forward. Even if you are in opposition, it's a democracy, minor.
That's true.
But if you say that you are not agreeing, you are not certified, your followers, 6 million people it's almost the half of the people who vote.
That's true.
So those people need to feel that they are Kenyans. They are part of the administration, they are part of this country, and moving forward, watakuwa wanasikia wako nyumbani.
Okay.
So it must start with our leaders, that if you, like we saw with the governors,
Yeah.
that you congratulate the winner, na mnasema sasa tuende mbele, we wait for another election. So
Yeah.
even the high offices like the presidency, it must follow suit. Then going forward, hii country itaenda vizuri. Good day, Maina.
Okay. Have a good day.
Hello, morning. Good morning.
Morning to you.
This is Mr. Vincent here.
Yeah.
It's fact that I casted my vote on the 9th August.
Sorry?
Things fall apart.
Sorry, say that again?
Things fall apart.
Yeah, this is Kenya of my jambas. Everything is for deep state and system. I'm not happy at all. And I'm still wondering what's happened. Because I can remember Amazimio, they had the guy.
Yeah.
And I saw all Kenyan turn blue. You remember our colors of purple or what?
Yeah.
I'm very happy on it. So even when we went to the Supreme Court, we hope that the result will be something a bit better. But we still on the pain. In fact, Mrs. Jafferay today, my heart is in mourning still. And even my congratulation is ongoing. I will congratulate maybe later, but not now.
Not now, huh?
But I will congratulate, but I will let me consult myself for congratulations, but not now.
Okay.
It's certain. Have a good day.
Have a good day. There are people, more than 6.9 million people who are hurting. We need to remember that. But talking is the first step to being able to move ahead and move forward. So keep calling, tafadhali, yeah? So we are being honest this morning. Very, very honest. There's a lot of celebration, but there are a lot of dejected souls. I monitor them on social media and I was like, what? Good morning, Janet. I got your message saying good morning. The hurt is not that easy. People really hurt will not call you. They have no strength. People are stressed all over. I know people who can't get out of their beds and houses. I know someone's mother who has refused to eat. It's that bad. And saying the worst thing is the mocking and calling names. It makes it hard. I can't even think straight. We're having a very honest conversation today. Like Philomena Mwelu said, that is the unfortunate part of our work, in her words. Someone has to win, someone has to lose. And we always lose sight of the fact that in our last probably 3 elections, we've been literally split down the middle as a nation. And to President William Samoei Ruto, I know you can do it. I know you can bring this nation together. Please do that. And I like your speech yesterday after the Supreme Court judgment when you said you're going to reach out across the political divide and unite us. Elvis Kibet, you're saying this is going to candidates. When defeat comes, accept it as a signal that your plans are not sound. Rebuild your plans and sail once more towards your coveted goal. It takes time to accept, but the earlier you do, the better for the entire country. Douglas Kiplagat saying many people are hurt. There are many people we must think about. We're having a very honest conversation and I'm loving it. Moses Young, asante sana for loving Classic 105. You know we love you right back. Saimo Wastrawberry, good Saimo Wastrawberry, good morning. You're saying mine, I was supporting Baba. I'm not really good right now. Hata siku kamua ng'ombe leo. But we need to remember we all need to move together. David, you're saying be calm and trust God. He's in charge of everything. Hello.
How are you doing?
I'm fine, thank you.
As a country, we need a lot of healing.
Yeah.
Because you see, people really lack maturity in their celebration. I'm sorry I'm saying this.
Yeah.
I voted for the reigning president, now the new president.
Yeah.
However, I see the people in my team. Okay, we're not supposed to be separate teams right now.
Yeah.
But people really lack wisdom. And there's a lot of bashing, mudslinging, mockery on social media.
Yeah.
And even in the streets, even people calling each other out. And I'm thinking sometimes it's just good that we be humble in victory.
True.
And gracious in defeat as well, because nobody has lost in this one. Because it's the country that has won. However, when you see the big boys up there just trying not to congratulate each other, you know, mocking the media houses, saying, where's my ex media house that loves me and ABCD like that. Looks there's bitterness on both sides. We just need to heal because 14 million Kenyans voted.
True.
And we really need to be better as Kenya, you know? Like we should go back to the national anthem and see what it says. And from there, we just try and move on, you know? Life has to go on. The important thing, bottom line, is life has to be better moving forward.
Okay.
Okay.
Thank you very much. All right. Hello.
Hello, Maina.
Morning.
How are you, my brother? You're doing well?
I'm great. How are you?
I'm thankful for the life.
Yes.
I would like to make a little contribution.
Please do.
Now, I'm a believer of justice.
Yeah.
I'm a believer in democracy.
Yeah.
And democratic leaders.
Yeah.
And leadership.
Yeah.
But I have one reservation.
Yeah.
about the just concluded 2022 general election.
Yeah.
The country, I'm sorry, has taken a turn for the worse.
Good morning, Classic.
Morning.
We are really, really hurting. It is.
You're hurting.
Yeah.
Uh-huh.
And I think it is time whereby Kenyans need to. We need really to work on our politics, and the genuinity of our politics is very, very bad. It's not true.
Yeah.
Because from the look of things and how the patterns of voting were, it is very clear that the blue was winning.
Yeah.
You cannot take just a section of the country.
Yeah.
And that section produces 7 million. You know, it is awkward.
Yeah.
So looking at how our judges made the ruling yesterday, and you compare it with Maraga,
yeah,
you find that there is, I think they have a beef with the president or something of the sort. That was my take.
Okay.
So going forward, I think in this country, I think from our closest, my closest view with a friend of mine, some people, I think going forward, we shall be voting for only the governor, the MP,
yeah,
a member of county assembly, and for the president, wajipange huko.
Okay.
Yeah.
Oh, thank you very much, and it'll be fine.
We have to accept and move on.
Okay, thank you. I don't know if you're getting it. I think there's a caller who said it's important to be humble in victory. And I'm getting a lot of communication here on Twitter. David Otieno Nyango saying, some of us had moved on, but it's kind of like people are pricking the wounds that had healed. Incredible. But talk we must. So keep calling, huh? Our discussion, though. I think we need to really know what democracy is, and we need to understand that there will be winners, there will be losers. What happens is, and why it's palatable in mature democracies, is after the harrowing nature of an election, it is the bringing together of people. It's the coming together of people. I do not know a more contested presidential election like 2000 in the United States. Al Gore versus George Bush Jr. It was harrowing, it was divisive, it was absolutely nasty. But immediately after George W. Bush was confirmed as president by the Supreme Court of America, the reaching across political divides really helped that nation. And that's what we need to get to. If your candidate did not win, we need to look at it as, how do we now move forward? And that's what we need to ask us. That's how we move together as a nation. There was a lot of mocking on social media that I think we need to stop. It's totally unnecessary. It's just not necessary. It aggravates. Monique Monmon saying the moment people realize the heart is only supposed to pump blood, they'll stop overloading it with unnecessary baggage. Wacheni kuweka siasa kwa roho. Very interesting. Good way to look at it. Political tolerance. Kipleting Manila, son of Eldred. I can see where you're coming from. Political tolerance. Reaching out. That's the most important thing. Mr. Murimi, you're saying closing our discussion, wa Kenya tupendane, Kenya ni yetu sote. Absolutely. Have the final word. Hello.
Hello, Maina. Good morning.
Good morning to you.
How are you doing?
I'm fine, thank you.
Right now, let me put it. I've been listening to the callers.
Yes.
But I think Maina, Kenya is currently. We need as a nation to come together,
yeah,
and find out who we are.
Yeah.
Politicians have let us down.
Yeah.
The clergy have let us down.
Uh-huh.
The media has let us down.
Yeah.
And Actually, Maina, I've been trying to call, and I really wanted to talk to you as a media personality.
Yeah.
I think the media, and especially you, Maina Kageni,
Yeah.
you can stand up, and start making a difference.
Yeah.
The reason I'm saying that is, I'm involved in community level work.
Yeah.
With community-based organizations.
Yeah.
And people on the lower tier of devolution.
Yeah.
And I can tell you, Maina, that the potential we have under devolution,
Yeah.
Kenya will be a first-class world.
Yeah.
In a very short time.
Yeah.
The potential we have, I honestly believe that the presidency is overrated.
Yeah.
The people, from my experience, from the work experience I've done with community-based organizations, the most important elected person in this country is the MCA and the governor.
Yeah.
All these others are just overrated. But Maina Kageni, the media, it's high time you started studying devolution and educating, put in a few minutes of your whatever airtime to educate people on what devolution can do. Do that for 1 year, and you're going to see the change in people's perspective of who we are and what you can do.
Okay.
That is my appeal to you as a person. That's my appeal to media as general. The others have let us down. Clergy, elected people have let us down. Media, it's time to stand up.
Okay.
Thank you.
Thank you. May have a point there. But we need to move together. And what it is, it's the nature of democracy. Some will win, some will lose. But we need to be able to then come together thereafter. Starts from the top. And I'm sure the president is going to ensure that happens. To those who are hurting, pole sana. But let's accept that, or let's look at it as the nature of democracy. God bless us.